Those of you who've been doing real estate for a couple hot minutes here, tell me if this sounds familiar. Over asking price, close in 2 weeks, all cash, but she got a 5-day inspection. So that was the win right there, right? Then we have Kelsey just put in an offer, $160,000 over asking price, right? We had Victor lose a house, 0 inspection, $100,000 over asking price, right? We had Guillermo have a buyer pay $400,000 over appraised value and buy a house 500 square feet smaller than they sold it to him. And he was happy to do it. All those things, what do they have in common, right? Back to the days of good inventory is going to have a lot of attention, right? So we have to change our mindset about how we approach this, what we talk to our buyers about, and what conversations we are having with them. Because we feel it here, and this room really shows you what's happening in the whole market, right? We work all price points. We work with all buyers, sellers, renters, all neighborhoods, right? So when we see what's happening in this room, you can bet it's happening everywhere else. And so it's not on the news yet. They're not talking about it yet. You know, the market is different today than it was a month ago. And the Fed did not even cut rates yet. So imagine when they cut rates, right? So conversation, Liz is cheetah. Her clients, $50,000, they weren't gonna budge. They were already overpaying for that townhouse. We all believe that for sure. But I got on the phone with them last night and I had a conversation, and the conversation was, listen, I'm seeing this. I just told them what I just told you guys. I'm telling you that anything under $3 million that is move-in ready is going to have lots of people, and prices have to go up. It's not possible. We're having 7, 8, 10 people losing every good house. Where do you think they're gonna go? The next good house, right? So your conversation with your buyers right now is you got to get going. You can't wait. The minute the Fed drops, there are gonna be double that many buyers out there. And inventory is not coming on, right? Right now, inventory that is new under 3 million, it's going to go, even if it's overpriced, in my opinion. And then the other end, people are looking for tear downs almost, right? Or full renovations, and those are going fast. It's the stuff in the middle that's having a hard time. So if you have that listing that is not fully updated, has some challenges, that's where pricing is gonna matter. But I think on the other stuff, pricing is not gonna matter anymore. We're gonna get back to the days of COVID of throwing a number out there and somebody's gonna pay it. You know, the buyer pool is just different, right? And what they want is they have no patience for that, right? So you either have the developers and investors trying to find gut renos so they can get to that market of new construction faster, right? Or they're buying land, which is also the hottest segment in here because all developers are anticipating this continuing. Price per square foot are going up everywhere. I think we're pretty safe in saying $1,000 a foot is pretty much the number, not just Coconut Grove, right? Coconut Grove started that trend. Now we're seeing it in the Gables, right? We're gonna see it in South Miami. We're gonna see it pretty much everywhere, especially anything renovated, anything new. So I just want you guys to have that information and just understand that the market is totally different than it was a month ago. A month ago, you could walk into a nice new house, you could take your time, you could think about it, you could make a normal offer. We saw a period of time where you could get 10, 15-day inspection period, mortgage, no problem. I think under 3 million, those days are over for anything nice. So if you have buyers on the fence, take this to them, talk to them about this, tell them this is what just happened in our office in 1 week, right? So that's what's telling you what's happening in the whole market.